When you use a cloud service, you typically have your data kind of stored throughout the world, right? If you're using Azure, Microsoft, things like iCloud, Dropbox, they have their data centers kind of stored throughout the world. It's pretty cool. They have redundancy for you. They've got data backups. If anything goes wrong with your data, they can always pull your data from somewhere else to implement it back into reality. When it comes to protecting your data at the data center, they have a lot of procedures to follow, certain procedures to make sure that your data is protected. The first way they protect your data is through security. So personal security, there's employees that will be walking around the building, making sure that you have authorization to be on-prem. They have biometric scanners to make sure that you belong in the area, or even badges to badge you in. There's all kinds of measures they have on the outside of the building, including like security cameras and things like that to make sure that your data is safe. Kind of going back with redundancy on your data, there are other locations that will provide security based off of location where your data is stored. So if you ever have a fire breakout at one of the data centers, or if you have some kind of security vulnerability, they can always shut that area down, bring back up a different section where your data is stored. The last thing I'll kind of talk about with your data is going to be audits. There's a lot of audits that cloud services need to go through in order to ensure that they're using the best practices for your data, making sure that you are safe and protected from any kind of vulnerability out on the web.